So Leah and Rachel are sisters, and we're not told a lot about their relationship prior to them marrying Jacob, but we certainly hear a lot about it after. They become bitter rivals who are jealous of each other. Our first foundational truth for today is coveting breeds contempt for God. If you read Genesis chapter 30, it's a pretty disturbing chapter. It's the account of the fierce competition and coveting going on between the sisters.
So, how does this coveting or jealousy between Leah and Rachel equate to the foundational truth that coveting breeds contempt for God? Both of the women understood the sovereignty of God over their lives. Leah gives Yahweh the credit for her first four boys and even says that God gave her sons because he had seen that she was the hated wife. Rachel, too, acknowledges that it was God's doing when her servant Zilpah has a son.
Yeah. And if you read that disconcerting narrative between the women in Genesis chapter 30, you see anger and bitterness that the sisters had towards each other because of the situations they find themselves in. But since, like you said, Chris, they know God is completely sovereign over their situation, when you drill down on their coveting, the one they're really bitter towards is God. They're angry at God for not giving them the life they wanted.
Wanting what we don't have goes all the way back to the Garden of Eden. Coveting is a big problem. It's such a big problem that the Bible addresses it a lot.